in a small business, there is something inherently urgent about the nature of that business. That you've got to make decisions quickly. There's opportunities. You've got to chase them quickly. And I think they were asking, how do you shift from that mindset of urgency, quick, make a decision, to that patience mindset that you were talking about when it comes to dealing with people?
And it comes down to business planning. Very often we don't do that business planning in enough depth. So as a business owner, we're too in the trenches, we're being too reactive. So everything does become urgent. And look, I realized that 18 months of COVID, it's been never like we've had before. And, we as a business, we turned around and said, right, we've got to, we're facing Armageddon in half of our business. So, I'm not sitting here going, oh, I'll come back very shortly. I'm not sitting here going, we had a really easy time of it. And, there was a good 6 weeks where I worked 7 days a week, 10 to 12 hours, sorting stuff out, remodeling the business so it met the needs of our clients. But actually very often, but that sort of thing should only hopefully happen once in a lifetime. Too often we don't have the planning time, we don't have the review time. So we get caught up in this firefighting, everything's urgent. Oh, there's an opportunity to chase down. Because we don't have the framework properly embedded, we don't know what the good opportunities to chase down look like. So we chase everything. So we get into initiative overload. And I think that's my key steer. And look, if you're sitting here listening and you're a business that's anything under 500,000, it's really difficult to grow because we're facing squeezed profit margin, lack of cash flow. So everything has to be done slightly on the cheap until you've got that well-established leadership team that can take the stuff off you. And as a result, because there's so many demands on your time as you go, particularly from about 100 to 500,000, it does feel like everything seems to be urgent because you can only do so much. And for me, how do you get that balance of patience and urgency? So business planning is one of them. 2, actually, this is where coaching can help give you that sense of perspective. I've got clients talking to me going, oh, I need to win new business. I'm like, you can't win any new business because you haven't got the resource to do it. Oh, I need to. No, your priority has got to be this, this, and this. And then you can open the taps. And sometimes working with an external coach or somebody like Nicky, who is a very, very good professional advisor, having been there, done that, made most of the mistakes herself 3 times over, can give you that perspective to get the balance between that doesn't matter right now. What really matters is this. And I think that's how you get that balance between patience and urgency.
Yeah. So essentially, you will always be urgent and do something active to try and compensate for that. Because you can't just do it yourself. No, great answer.